First, power on your soundbar and ensure it's connected to your TV via HDMI or optical cable. Then, press and hold the Setup or Learn button on the soundbar's remote for 3 to 5 seconds until an LED indicator starts flashing. Next, point your teaching remote, like a universal remote, at the soundbar's IR receiver on the front, keeping about 1 to 2 inches distance. Press the specific button on the teaching remote that you want the soundbar to learn, such as volume up. The soundbar should emit a beep, or the LED will flash to confirm it has learned the command. Repeat this process for other commands you want to teach, such as power, mute, or input select. Finally, exit Learn mode by pressing the Setup button again, or simply waiting about 10 seconds without input. Now test your universal remote to see if it correctly controls the soundbar. If your Vizio soundbar isn't learning commands properly, start with a soft reset. Unplug the soundbar for 30 seconds, then plug it back in and attempt Learn mode again. If the soft reset doesn't work, try a factory reset. Hold the power button directly on the soundbar, not the remote, for 10 to 15 seconds until it beeps and reboots. This will erase all learned commands. For newer models, check for firmware updates using the Vizio SmartCast app. Outdated firmware can cause problems with IR learning. If problems continue, especially with older models, contact Vizio support for a hardware reset code or further help. Remember these tips for successful IR learning. Ensure close proximity, avoid interference, and teach one command at a time. Keep in mind that IR learning is becoming less common in newer soundbars, with smart home integration more prevalent.